Hi everyone, I am Akhil Soman from 2nd BCA. Today I am going to discuss about the concept of arrays in PHP. So what is an array? Array is a collection of similar types of an element stored in a continuous memory location. It can store one or more values in a single variable. In PHP, an array which can be created using an array function. There are three types of arrays in PHP: indexed array, associative array and multi-dimensional array. Indexed array. An array with a numeric index values are stored and accessed in a linear fashion. An indexed array, the index starts from 0. That is, the default value for index is 0. In indexed array, the index can be assigned either automatically or either manually. And the second one is associative array. An array with numeric keys, that is, an array with a string as index. It stores the element values in association with the key values rather than in a strict linear index order. The associative array which contains the user defined key index. And the third one is multi-dimensional array. The multi-dimensional array which contains the one or more arrays and the value which can be accessed by the multiple index. So these are the three types of arrays in PHP. So let's look into the presentation for more details. As I have mentioned the array concepts, there were three types of arrays. So we are just going to explain briefly the concept of arrays, its definitions and the sample programs. Array concept. An array is a special variable which can hold more than one value at a time. An array can hold many values under a single name, and you can access the values by referring to an index number. In PHP, an array function is used to create an array. There were three types of arrays: an indexed array, associative array and multi-dimensional array. So, first one is indexed array. PHP indexed array is an array which is represented by an index number by default. All elements of array are represented by an index number which starts from 0. PHP indexed array can store numbers, strings or any object, but their index will be represented by numbers. By default, array's index starts from 0. PHP indexed array is also known as numeric array. There were two ways to create an indexed array. The index can be assigned automatically, that is, index always starts at 0. Here first method is $cars is equal to array of Volvo, BMW, Toyota, where the values are strings. Here we are assigning the three values into the array named $cars. And the another way is the index can be assigned manually. That is, $cars of index 0 equal to Volvo and $cars of index 1 equal to BMW and $cars is index of 2 equal to Toyota. Following is the example showing how to create and access numeric array. Here the PHP code which starts with a less than symbol followed by a question mark and PHP, and the ends with the question mark and followed by a greater than symbol. Inside the PHP code, we are assigning three string values Volvo, BMW, Toyota to the variable $cars and $array of length which is equal to count of $cars, which means for counting the total number of values in the array $cars, and we are going to access each and every element using for loop. And we are just printing the values by one. For that we use echo $cars of $x, where $cars is an array which containing the three values and $x is the index value which start from 0 to 2. So we are just printing and we get the output as Volvo, BMW, Toyota. Next one is associative array. The associative arrays are very similar to numeric arrays in terms of functionality, but they are different in terms of the index. Associative array will have their index as string so that you can establish a strong association between keys and values. And associative arrays are arrays that use named keys that you assign to them. There are two ways to create an associative array. First one is $age equal to array of Ram, which was associated with the 35, Sam is associated with the 37, and Rahul is associated with the 43. Or the another way to create an associative array is $age of Ram equal to 35, $age of Sam equal to 37, or $age of Rahul equal to 43. PHP allows to associate name with each array elements in PHP using equal to greater than symbol. That is, you can easily remember the element because each element is represented by label, then and incremental numbers are named keys that you assign to them. Here is an example. $age is an array which stores the age of three persons. That is, Ram is associated with an age 35, Sam is associated with an age 37, and Rahul is associated with an age 43. So I'm going to access each and every element using for each as the name $age is given to the array as age into a new variable as $age, and the particular values are assigned to $x underscore value. That is, $x is associated with the $x underscore value. So we are just printing the key and its value by using the echo statement. That is, echo key equal to $x, value equal to $x underscore value. So the output will be like this: key equal to Ram, value equal to 35, key equal to Sam, value equal to 37, and key equal to Rahul, value equal to 43. The name which was associated with their age values. And the final one is multi-dimensional arrays. A multi-dimensional array, each element in the main array can also be an array, and each element in the sub-array can be an array, and so on. Values in the multi-dimensional array are accessed using multiple index. A multi-dimensional array is an array containing one or more arrays. PHP supports multi-dimensional arrays that are 2, 3, 4, 5 or more levels deep. However, arrays more than 3 levels deep are hard to manage for most people. The dimensions of an array indicates the number of indexes you need to select an element. For two-dimensional array, you need 2 indexes to select an element. Wherever for a 3-dimensional array, you need 3 indexes to select an element. Here is an example for finding the average price of the book in Malayalam category and English category. Here the PHP code starts, and $book is an array which containing the book details using array function. We create an array. Inside the $book array, we just created another array named Malayalam category, and we use a symbol equal to greater than symbol which is pointing to an array containing the name of the book in Malayalam category and its price. Here the key in first array is Malayalam. Inside the array, we put key name as title of the book as book name and the associated with its price as the values, and we just closing it. And we are creating another category English which is associated with an array which containing the title of the book, Poverty of India, Finding India and Power of Nation, with its associated prices 550, 350 and 200, and we are just printing echo statement array details. Here we are using for each loop which is used to loop through an associative array. Inside the parenthesis we have an associated array $book followed that by the keyword as, and we have the key name as $category and its associated value $title. And we are just entering into the loop, and we are assigning $sum equal to 0 and $average equal to 0, and we are just printing books in category $category, and it will output like books in category in Malayalam and books in category in English. using the echo statement. Hence we are using again for each loop. Inside the parenthesis we have an associative array $title as followed by the keyword as we have the key name as $name associated with $price as the value, and inside the loop we, uh, we have just printed the name $name and the price, and we just finding the sum of the price of the books in several category, that is in Malayalam and English. And outside the loop we are finding the average value in each category, that is $average equal to $sum divided by count of total number of books in each category. And we are just printing average price of books in the category by using echo statement, and we finally print the break statement. So the output be like this: array details, books in category Malayalam, and the list of books name and its prices, and the average of books in the Malayalam category is 290, and the books in category English, and it's the names of the books and its price, and finally the average of price of book in the English category is 366.66. So hope you understand, and thank you.